Welcome class back to Project 2 Data Visualization. This video is number 3 in our series, and we're going to cover the section Rolling Dice with Plotly, and the page numbers are page 323 through 331. So let's first look at what Plotly is, and then we'll look at the command of how to install. So Plotly is useful when you're creating a visualization that will be displayed in a browser. And it's useful because we can scale to automatically fit the user's screen. So visualizations that Plotly generates are also interactive. When the user hovers over certain elements on the screen, information about that element is highlighted. So in this project, we're going to analyze the results of a rolling dice. When you roll one regular 6-sided die, you have an equal chance of rolling any of the numbers between 1 and 6. However, when you use 2 dice, you're more likely to roll certain numbers rather than others. So to begin, you need to install Plotly, and I have it highlighted here on the screen. Python m pip install user Plotly. Then the next step that you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and create the die class. It's fairly straightforward, simple. We are importing the random integer, and we are going to set up one attribute called number of sides, and we're going to use that random integer module from random. Okay, so the next thing we're going to create is die visual. So die visual, you are going to get a screen, what you see in the page of middle of page 325. So you're going to get a list of 100 results of rolling that 6-sided die. I need a screenshot of those results for page 325. Then we look at die visual. Okay, and die visual, we are going to go ahead and I need another screenshot so that I can see the list that's generated for how many times the number 1 was rolled, 2, 3, and so on. So both of those lists that you see on page 325 and 326, I need the screenshots of. Okay, and then we get into making histograms. So histograms are going to be our bar charts. And so you're going to be creating some code that's going to generate the D6, the D6 underscore D6, and the D6 underscore D10 files. Okay, so the results of die visual for D6 are going to be stored in a file called D6HTML. So I will go ahead and open that in my browser. And here is where you can see that it's interactive. So the number 1, okay, was rolled 175 times, 2, and so on. Now each time I would go ahead and run this program, I'm going to get different results. So don't be concerned if your results are different from what is printed in the book. Okay, then we continue on, and we're going to go ahead and roll 2 6-sided die, and that's page 328. So let me go ahead and bring those results for the D6. Okay, and again, interactive. You'll notice now when we're rolling 2 die that number 7 is the most common. And the reason that is because there's 6 ways to roll 7. A 1 and a 6, a 2 and a 5, 3 and a 4, 4 and a 3, a 5 and a 2, and a 6 and a 1. So more chances, more probability that the number 7 will come out. Okay, then the last one, you're going to think about a die that could be 10-sided. And so the results of the 10-sided die will be here. Okay, and so results of rolling a D6 and a D10 50,000 times. So again, that interactive. And it's amazing to me that Python can generate these results so quickly, but it's a big plus. So if you have any questions for me, debugging that I need to do, I just ask you that you send me your zip folder with all of your files that it contains so that I can go ahead and look at the code there. So screenshots from page 325 and 326 along with these files is what I'll need for grading. Thank you.